Hello everyone, dear friends. The weather is just wonderful outside today. I wonder what adventures await me today? What? I think Mikey's coming to me. Mikey, it's open.
Hi, JJ. Do you sometimes not want an ordinary farming life?
Yes, sometimes I get tired of all this fuss.
I have just a great idea, JJ. Let's build a farm today.
Wow, Mikey, the idea is really great. Okay, I agree. But first, let's welcome our dear viewers.
Of course, JJ. Go ahead.
Hello everyone, dear friends. We have a challenge in Minecraft. We will build farm today.
We will have one round in total, and you decide who won in the comments.
Are you ready, Mikey?
Of course, JJ.
Then we're starting. Special construction. For the first round, I will need different blocks of concrete and glass. I'm starting construction. To begin with, I put diorite blocks and build an entrance to my barn from the bottom. I also put doors. Are there any of you guys who live or have lived on a farm? It's actually an unforgettable experience. There is complete unity with nature on the farm. But farms are far from big cities. So for those who want to have fun, this is not the best place. As a child, I lived on the farm with my grandfather on my mother's side. We lived in a big house that had an old-fashioned renovation. Some of the walls were quite shabby. We had a large area next to the house, a garden with a vegetable garden, animal pens. My only entertainment is taking care of animals, because there was no internet. Our house was heated by a stove, for which I chopped wood myself in my spare time. We had electricity, but it depended entirely on a generator that ran on gasoline. The worst thing is probably the toilet outside. There is no heating, and the wind blows from below. Brr. We had a gas stove on which we cooked our meals. It was powered by gas cylinders. Sometimes grandfather forgot to buy new cylinders, and we were left without dinner. We had several animals in the pens, several sheep, piglets, and even my grandfather's horse, which, of course, I had to take care of. My grandfather grew carrots and potatoes in a field nearby. We also had several fruit trees. My grandfather and I ate what grew on the farm. In addition, we ate the meat of animals that we raised and sometimes bought other food from other farmers. Yes, it was sad to part with the animals that I spent a lot of time with, but I wanted to eat. Farming is hard work. No one can do without meat here. I'm sorry for saying that. Animal rights activists. We sold part of the grown products on the market. At that time, farm products were still appreciated. I was lucky that there were also a few guys about my age on the neighboring farms, so I wasn't bored. Some of them were born on a farm. They did not know any other life. And some, like me, are just newcomers. They just survived in such unusual and harsh conditions for urban residents. And we also didn't have washing machines. At first, my grandfather forced me to wash my own clothes so that I could learn to live independently, and then took pity and showed me a laundry near the farm. He began to allocate money for me. Garage sales were often held in the neighborhood, where I was able to exchange a colored cube and a book for myself, which allowed me not to die of boredom for the rest of my time on the farm. My grandfather also taught me how to ride a horse on weekends. Wow, it was unforgettable. I fell down a few times. It's good that I was a strong enough kid. But after 10 unsuccessful attempts, I was able to get on the horse so that it did not immediately throw me off. Did you know that you should never approach a horse from behind? She may get scared and instinctively kick you in the stomach or in the head with her hooves, so be careful. It didn't happen to me. Grandpa managed to warn me. Ha. And then I started riding my horse around our farm in the evenings. My grandfather suggested that I take up sheep grazing. Do you have any idea how cool this is? I'm on horseback following a flock of sheep because I'm in charge and I'm watching them. That's how I started taking care of the sheep. At first, they often ran away. It was very difficult for me to catch them because I have only 2 legs and they have 4. Therefore, my grandfather took a border collie puppy from one of the farmers to help me. These dogs are good herding dogs. Besides, this dog was so smart. I named him Hermes, after the Greek god of speed. By the way, Hermes lived up to his name. He was still a puppy, but he quickly grasped all the commands. He helped me catch up and return the sheep that had scattered in different directions. He's just a wonderful dog. Therefore, when I returned to the city after the holidays, I missed him very much because my parents did not allow me to take the dog to the apartment. Hey, how is Hermes there now? I hope he's doing well now. Oh, stop crying here, because I've already completed my farm. It's time for me to find out how Mikey's doing.
Meanwhile,
That's my round. I need to do my best. I'm starting construction. I think you already know that I haven't been living in this world as long as JJ. So I haven't had time to experience the delights and hardships of farming life yet. But our village is not much different from an ordinary farm, if you think about it that way. Here I grow my own vegetables. Even some time ago, I had animals that I cared for. Rather, I haven't seen city life, huh? I even have only one friend here. And our only occupation is construction. So my life is like living on a farm, haha. Great, my round has come to an end. I just have to wait for JJ.
Wow, Mikey, you've got a great barn. Well done.
Thanks, JJ, but I can't wait to see what you've built.
Follow me.
Wow, JJ, what an amazing barn and farm you have turned out. I like it.
Thanks, Mikey. I am very glad that you liked my building. Friends, write in the comments whose building you like the most. Well, it's time for us to finish.
Yes, JJ, I think it's time to go to bed. Bye-bye.
Good night to you. Thanks for watching, friends. Subscribe and like. And also, don't forget to click on the bell so that you don't miss new videos. Bye-bye.
6 months later.
Hello, everyone, dear friends. The weather is just wonderful outside today. I wonder what adventures await me today. What? I think Mikey's coming to me. Mikey, it's open.
JJ, don't you think we should strengthen the security in our prison?
Yes, you're right. There have been a lot of criminals lately.
I have just a great idea, JJ. Let's build Barry today.
Wow, Mikey, the idea is really great. Okay, I agree. But first, let's welcome our dear viewers.
Of course, JJ, go ahead.
Hello, everyone, dear friends. We have a challenge in Minecraft. We will build Evil Policeman Barry today.
We will have one round in total, and you decide who won in the comments.
Are you ready, Mikey?
Of course, JJ.
Then we're starting. Special construction. To build Barry, I will need a special command that will quickly build everything for me. Ha ha ha. Great, my Barry is ready, but that's not all. Today, I'm going to build not just any ordinary statue, but an entire obstacle course. Yoo-hoo! If you've been looking forward to this day, then be sure to like the video. Let's see how many of us there are. To begin with, I just go inside Barry to find out how much space there is and remove the extra blocks. Last time, Mikey told me in confidence that he really liked my obstacle course and he would like to go through this again. And I'm glad of it myself, because now I can fully use my imagination. I've already made a path to get to Barry's belly, so I go downstairs and put the door at the entrance. Great! Now I'm putting up a ladder that will lead to the first test. Oh, it's so dark in here because Barry's pants are black. I'll hope, friends, that you'll see everything. So, what would I come up with for the first test? Precisely. I will not do an ordinary parkour, but parkour without the right to make mistakes. Mikey will have to jump on the block so as not to fall into the lake of toxic water. And if he falls, will he become Harley Quinn? Haha, Mikey Quinn. It's going to be fun. Ha ha ha. Oops, I have already been exposed to toxic water several times myself, and this is very unpleasant. Mikey will have to try to avoid falling. Great, I've already spilled all the water I needed. Now, to be honest, I'm so dizzy that I might even faint. But let's hope I hold back. My creepy toxic lake is ready, and now I'm starting to build parkour. By the way, you guys write so few comments. Don't you want to communicate with us at all? Mikey burst into tears when he saw that you had not unsubscribed under the rainbow video. But he really wanted you to feel our joy in front of such beauty of nature. Don't hurt Mikey. He reads all your comments. Oh, I got distracted. I'm sorry. I'm still building. I've already done about half of the whole parkour. This building literally turned my head. Oh, I hope this ends soon. Just a little more and I'll finish. Damn, I'm going to be sick. I put up the last ladder and make a passage up. Joo-hoo! I got out. It was very hard. Phew. We're finally done with the first test for Mikey. Now, before I start building the second test, I'd really like to know how Mikey's construction is going. Go ahead. Mikey has already built Barry's legs and is starting to build his belly. Let's get closer and eavesdrop on what he's saying there.
I try so hard every time on a construction site, and all the guys in the comments don't pay attention to me. It's such a shame. But never mind. I'll show them what a great builder I am, haha.
Do you see? It's just like I said. Mikey's doing great. I'm sure you'll see it someday. Well, it's time for me to get back to my construction site. Great, I'm back. Now, I need to figure out what to do in the second test. Maybe jumping into lava or racing bicycles? Precisely. I need a lot of spikes. That's how much. I'll take away the extra ones a little bit. That's it. Great. The essence of this test will be for Mikey to carefully make his way through all the spikes before the next test. Here, I make a passage, remove the spikes from below, and put a spiral staircase to the third floor. I begin to remove the spikes to make a path for Mikey, along which he will have to get to the stairs. His path will not be easy, with many false paths, but someday he will still get to the finish line. And you and I will look at his unsuccessful attempts. Haha. Great, I've completed my maze of thorns. Now, I'm going to the next floor. I wonder if Mikey has managed to build a lot during this time. Let's go check it out. Wow, Mikey has already completed Barry's belly during this time. Haha, it's definitely time for Barry to lose a few pounds.
I'm building fast enough today. Apparently I had a pretty nutritious breakfast.
Sweet cake is not a nutritious breakfast.
I'm building my Barry's head so fast. At this rate, I'll finish the JJ faster and look after him.
Well, no way. Let's go back soon. I want my building to remain a surprise for Mikey. Great, I'm back. It's time to come up with a third test. I have an idea. I'm going to make an interesting trolley ride for Mikey. To do this, I first need to arrange a lot of rails. My slide will lead to the very top of this room. I'll have to try harder. Have you guys ever ridden a roller coaster? I just love them. It seems to me that this is the only way I could always move. I really love riding trolleys in all games. It's such a convenient means of transportation. I can get to the farthest point of the map very quickly. Phew! While I was talking to you, he has already completed my road from the rails. And now, I would really like to try it out. Come on the count of 3, put the likes and I'll go. 1, 2, 3, yoo-hoo! How fun it is! I'm sure Mikey will definitely like this. Oh, why did I go back? Something is clearly wrong. I'll fix it now. Let's go. Wow, how fast? And here I stop. So I just need to put another lever right here. Great. And now I'm going to try to ride again. So far, everything is going great. We've driven half the way. Great! Here we are at the very top. Let's find out what Mikey is doing there. Wow, he's already built most of Barry's body.
Haha, I've almost finished my construction. I only have to build one Barry arm. I think the JJ has not done half of its construction during this time.
You're wrong, Mikey. But I definitely have to come back and finish it faster because Mikey has almost completed his Barry. Whew, it's time to start the last test. More precisely, it will not be quite a test. I will build a special room for Mikey in which there will be many rewards for his successful completion of the tests. To begin with, I hang a chandelier on the ceiling on a very large chain. Now I have to place a lot of gold blocks because Mikey is the winner, and champions are supposed to have gold. This is how I arrange barrels of golden carrots. There should be more of them. Here I put blocks of gold ore on the same principle as the gold blocks. Here I will have boxes with golden apples. Gold bars will be scattered everywhere, as well as gold coins. I'll also arrange some gold awards. Now, Mikey will definitely be glad to see this award room. And now I'm making a passage outside, putting up doors, adding a few more rewards. On both sides of the doors, I will put golden chests in which elytras will lie, on which Mikey and I will descend from a height. Great! I'm done with everything. It's time to go to Mikey and find out how he's doing. Wow, Mikey, you've got a great berry. You're doing great.
Thanks, JJ. Let's go and show you what's inside.
Okay, lead me.
The entrance is here. We're going up.
Wow, Mikey, how cozy it is here. And it's not like we're in the belly of evil Cop Barry.
Thank you, JJ. But I am very interested in what you have built during this time.
Okay, Mikey, you definitely won't be disappointed.
Let's go quickly. All this time I tried and built my berry myself, and you just used the command.
You're jumping to conclusions, Mikey. Let's go inside.
If you say so, JJ, then I want to see what's inside.
Go first, Mikey.
Why am I the first? Is there something dangerous in there?
Not really. It's just that I'm going up first anyway. So I turned out to be the first. Haha.
I'll be here soon too.
You're a turtle, Mikey.
Amazing, isn't it? What is this strange green liquid nearby?
It's all a pool with toxic water. You need to go through parkour so as not to fall into it.
That's it? Easy as pie.
Will Mikey be able to complete parkour without dizziness? You will see in the next episodes. Ha ha ha, I'm kidding, Mikey. Go ahead.
I don't really like the effect of dizziness. I might throw up.
Ha ha, you're suffering so funny. Come on, let's go. Mikey successfully passes the first few blocks, but what happens next? Wow, this slow turtle overcomes every obstacle so fast.
JJ, stop pretending to be a commentator.
Okay, well, Mikey, you're doing great. There's not much left.
All I have to do is jump on this ladder and that's it.
Yes, Mikey.
Yoo-hoo, I did it.
You're doing great, Mikey, but there's a new challenge ahead. Now you need to go through the maze of spikes and get to that ladder.
I'll just try. Ouch.
Be careful, Mikey.
Oh no, there's a dead end here. We have to go the other way.
Mikey, you're very close.
Do I just have to go through these zigzags? Why did you make it so difficult?
Complain less, Mikey. Go ahead.
Ouch, ouch. It hurts.
Well, you're an extreme, Mikey.
It's much faster this way. And now what?
Now, go and press the button. You have to take the trolley to the top of the room.
It's that simple. Okay, let's go.
Mikey, are you freaking out again? You haven't been released from the toxic water yet, huh?
Perhaps, yoo-hoo!
Ha 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 ha, Mikey moves so funny.
So I'm upstairs?
Yes, Mikey, you coped with my trials, and now you can take anything you want from this room.
Really? Cool, thanks, JJ.
I hope you enjoyed my trials.
Of course, JJ, thanks. But what now?
Now take the wings from the chest. We'll fly now.
Okay, yoo-hoo! Thanks for such a fun adventure, JJ.
You're welcome, Mikey. I'm very glad that you liked my building, but I think it's time for us to finish.
Yes, JJ, I think it's time to go to bed. Bye-bye.
Good night to you. Thanks for watching, friends. Subscribe and like. And also, don't forget to click on the bell so that you don't miss new videos. Bye-bye.